Hello again. We want to show you another way that you can use the resources that you have available to you to define difficult words and phrases from the scriptures. And so let's take a look at one example in Doctrine and Covenants, section 101, verse 7. It says, "They were slow to hearken unto the voice of the Lord their God. Therefore, the Lord their God is slow to hearken unto their prayers to answer them in the day of their trouble." Now that's a great verse, but let's say that we're not quite sure what the word hearken means in this verse. And so on our Scripture Study Skills website, we have a couple different dictionaries, and I want to show you real quick the benefit of using either one of these dictionaries to help you define that word hearken. So let's start with dictionary.com, which a lot of you are probably already familiar with. So if we look up the word hearken, it gives us a great definition: to give heed or attention to what is said, to listen. Archaic definition, meaning an old definition, is to listen or to hear. But let's go back to the site. Again, that one's pretty easy. Most of you understand how that could help you to define that word. But going back to our site, we also have this Webster's 1828 dictionary, which would have been the dictionary that Joseph Smith used in his day. So when we click on that, we can look up the word hearken. And it says to listen, to lend to the ear, to attend to what is uttered with eagerness or curiosity, to attend, to regard, to give heed to what is uttered, to observe or obey. Now that's an interesting way of thinking about the word to hearken. And so, part of the skill of using these resources to define difficult words and phrases is to determine which definition best fits our scripture. And at least in this case for me, I would say the 1828 dictionary definition would be the best. Okay, so if we go back to the verse, they were slow to listen to or obey the voice of the Lord their God. Therefore the Lord their God is slow to listen to or obey their prayers. That definitely changes the verse and helps me to understand a little better.